What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got a brand new weapon mod that came out on Tuesday by Heroic Pie. It costs 300 top points or $5 for the 500 creations and 300 creations. But it's a new weapon mod. It's a pretty cool model in my opinion, and it comes with a few attachments. Its model offer says you can find it at the security personnel, and the integration in weapons vendors and trade authorities and vendors can be found. That's about it. If you guys didn't see the creations, I made a patch for this mod because it didn't spawn in for me at all. I bought it, I waited in game, I refreshed the vendors, it didn't spawn in at all. At any of the vendors I went to the trade authority, I went to another weapons vendor, and it didn't spawn in. So I made a patch for this mod, and I'll go over what I added, because it's a pretty cool weapon mod in my opinion. But I'll go over what I added, and I'll go over what mod author added, and also I'll give some critique on future projects. So let's go over at the workbench real quick. So right over here, it's called Compact Assault Rifle. I removed the Ryujin name because
I didn't get it either. Not at first.
it isn't. I don't know. It's kind of, in my opinion. It didn't seem more fitting to add Ryujin to the name. Also, the model didn't add in any Ryujin skins. They didn't add in any skins at all. Actually, they didn't add in any Ryujin related themes to the weapon. So in my patch, I removed that name completely. Compact Assault Rifle seems perfectly fine. But the model author added a few barrel options. None of which are highlighted because of reasons why I can't really explain it. But there's a few laser options. I added a few myself. Because standard, it came with just one. We got more options: blue, green, and yellow now. I like the scopes in this gun. It's pretty cool. I like the scope a lot. It reminds me of like a Battlefield 4 weapon. I can't think of which one exactly, but it reminds me of a Battlefield 4 weapon, which I liked a lot. Got an ACOG, got a sniper scope. This one's called a short scope. I don't know why, but got a couple muzzle options. Look pretty cool. Got a nice suppressor right there. Pretty high quality model. And muzzle brakes. A couple grip options, which are not highlighted for reasons why. Magazine options. There's two models for the magazine, or three actually, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. AP rounds. We got internal options, and then two semi-automatic or two receiver options. In the original version, the semi-automatic didn't do any bonus damage, so I patched in so that it did more damage. I also added a couple more skins. These look pretty cool, I think. So I added a couple more skins. It only took a few minutes to add on. And quality tiers I added myself because just because more damage. You got 10-50% per option. It varies. And overall, it's a pretty cool gun. It's balanced just like the Tombstone in the game. And I tweaked the stats like that. Freed the mod page for the patch. I tweaked the stock magazine size, reload time, stuff like that, because the original model author didn't tweak anything of this gun. Looks like. But some future critique. Like for weapon mods, I personally think that if you're gonna do a paid weapon mod, you should tweak every part of the gun. Whether that goes to like the value of the parts. If this parts increase the value, like if you increase the AP rounds, that should increase like the value of the weapon. Should do a little bit more damage, obviously, and so on and so on. And stuff like barrel options and grip options. In my opinion, those should be separate files themselves. I realized in the past, it's easier just to put everything onto the receiver option. You know, it's probably better dissecting the gun a little bit more and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to explain it. But if I think another weapon model will get what I'm saying. But other than that, the weapon model looks really cool. I really like how it looks. It's giving me Battlefield 4 vibes, so that's why I bought it. But literally, I was getting pissed off as I was making the video yesterday, and today I'm cooled down. So we're retrying this video out. We're gonna jump into some combat now and see how it goes. Okay, so also the gun, I also patched in the gun so that it will spawn at trade authorities, weapon vendors, properly, and it should spawn on enemies. I did find one on an enemy just a minute ago, but that's a hit or miss. It's kind of hard to do that. So it should spawn on enemies though, and it's gonna spawn in all after level 1. And also some critique is you know, I know these are acid flips, but if you're gonna do like acid flips, you should probably put a little bit more effort into it. I personally think making custom skins, adding more upgrade options into these weapon mods is really cool. We covered a few of those in the past videos. I forgot what the gun was called, but it was like a PDW, I think it was called. That one's really well made, and it's free too. It's I think it's a kit bashed weapon. We covered in a couple videos. I'll put a card in the top right corner to it. So, also the patch changed the ammo to the ammo framework. So it'd be a little bit more hardcore to find the ammo. But look at that, the reload animation, it lines up perfectly and everything. So it does good damage. It's too much pack. Too much patch. Really good. Or hold on 1 second. Yeah, so it does really good damage. It's not one-shotting everybody. Hopefully we'll find it on an enemy here. Yeah, no one seems to be carrying it, unfortunately. But yeah, this is going to patch it to the ammo framework, 7.62 ammo, F and J. It's going to have the casings too. So that's pretty cool as well. Let's see if we can have see if we get somebody to drop it. I think it dropped on like a ecliptic enemy. I don't know if it's gonna drop on a spacer. Oh shit. Let me see.
Push forward!
Who else is out there? Yeah, they're not dropping it, unfortunately. But otherwise, the weapon model looks really cool. I just feel like, that's not it. It's like the model author could have did a little bit more work here for $3. You know, especially for a weapon mod. At least more skins, more craftable options. Another mod author includes a little quest with their weapon mods, which is pretty cool. But still, $3 though, still kind of a lot. This is taking me back to like the Call of Duty microtransaction days, where weapons were $3 to $4 bonus, but now they're included for free into battle passes, which is pretty cool. But this is literally taking me back to fucking 2010, 2013 COD days, where they would sell weapons for $3 to $4. But it's other than that, that was just my opinion, little critique on this weapon mod. Yesterday I was really pissed off recording this video because it went to shit. But now cooled off, redoing the video, and I just want to let you guys know, if you buy weapon mods, just be mindful of what you're getting sometimes. Like this one was very bare bones in my opinion. So download the patch I made for it. If you bought this, download the patch I made for it, and it'll add some more stuff to it. And it should be on enemies and vendors properly and everything. And yeah, that's it for the video, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.